In the heart of modern-day London, beneath the shadow of towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, a malevolent force stirred. Dracula, the legendary vampire, had been resurrected by an unholy ritual, and he now walked among the living once more. His thirst for blood and lust for power knew no bounds, and as the sun dipped below the horizon, he rose from his slumber, ready to unleash terror upon the unsuspecting city. The residents of London were blissfully unaware of the darkness that had descended upon their city. They went about their daily lives, oblivious to the ancient evil that lurked in their midst. But as night fell, a sense of unease settled over the city like a shroud, and the first chilling reports began to surface. It started with the disappearance of a young woman named Lucy, who had been out for an evening stroll in a quiet park. Her friends and family were frantic with worry, and the police were baffled by the absence of any clues. All that remained were strange puncture marks on her neck and an inexplicable feeling of dread that hung in the air. As more and more people vanished under mysterious circumstances, panic spread through London like wildfire. The authorities were at a loss, and rumors of a vampire stalking the city began to circulate. The name Dracula was whispered in hushed tones, a name that had once struck fear into the hearts of the living. Dracula reveled in the chaos he sowed. He prowled the city streets at night, a shadowy figure with piercing red eyes and a hunger that could not be sated. He selected his victims with care, always choosing those who would be least missed, those whose disappearances would go unnoticed in the bustling metropolis. Jonathan Harker, a young journalist, became obsessed with unraveling the mystery of the disappearances. He had heard the legends of Dracula and knew that the vampire's return spelled doom for London. Armed with an insatiable curiosity and a determination to protect his city, he delved into the dark underbelly of the occult, seeking answers that would lead him to the vampire's lair. Harker's investigation led him to an ancient cemetery, hidden away in a neglected corner of the city. There, he uncovered an unholy altar adorned with blood-soaked roses and cryptic symbols. It was a place of dark rituals, where Dracula drew power from the very heart of London itself. As Harker delved deeper into the secrets of Dracula's resurrection, he found himself pursued by the vampire's relentless minions. He narrowly escaped their clutches time and time again, his determination to stop Dracula growing stronger with each encounter. With the help of Professor Van Helsing, an expert in the occult, Harker uncovered a way to defeat Dracula once and for all. Armed with stakes, crosses, and a sense of unwavering purpose, they tracked the vampire to his lair beneath the city. The final confrontation between Harker, Van Helsing, and Dracula was a battle of epic proportions, a clash between the forces of darkness and the light. The ancient vampire fought with a ferocity born of centuries of bloodshed, but in the end, he was no match for the combined strength and determination of his adversaries. As the first rays of dawn broke over London, Dracula's reign of terror came to a fiery end. The vampire's body crumbled to dust, his evil essence banished from the world once more. The city was safe, and the nightmare that had gripped its streets was finally over. But the legend of Dracula lived on, a chilling reminder that even in the modern world, ancient evils could still rise from the depths of darkness. And as the sun set over London, casting long shadows over the city, the memory of Dracula's reign of terror lingered, a haunting tale that would be told for generations to come.